Connolly's Munster Grand Prix Series. First one to get us underway. It's the first combination. It's going to be Abby Sweetnam. Abby goes with Clonmel Nuns and Carl Reeves. Interim mare by the Stallion Cornet's Diamond of the Canturo mare. This is an 8-year-old continuing to jump up the fence height to this mini Grand Prix this afternoon. Abby Sweetnam and Clonmel Lina F. 93.06 at 12 volts for the 4 time volts. It was 16 volts then for Abby Sweetnam and Connolly Lina Z. So the time allowed 78 seconds. So riders will remind you, 45-second countdown rule is in operation this afternoon for this mini Grand Prix. 45-second rule countdown is in operation, riders. We're just waiting for our next competitor, and it's 1 meter 35 Connolly's Red Mills Grand Prix. They're jumping for a prize fund of €5,000 this afternoon. Next we go to County Galway, the number 19 on your jumping order. Been completing Connolly region in the Grand Prix series over there. It's Aoife McCabe that joins us now. And Aoife goes with Kevin McCabe's 8-year-old mare. This is Heritage Enigma, number 19. So just the one place underground fence number 3, time there 78.48 for Aoife McCabe and Heritage Enigma. So let's go now to number 4 on your jumping order. These fences are big. It's part of the 1 metre 35 Connolly's Red Mills Grand Prix series. Currently on top of the leaderboard, shared position with Francis Connolly.
Now a couple of upcoming events that I've been asked to mention. The first is happening next weekend.
He's 9-year-old mare.
No, I'm sorry. The next is happening in 2 weekends' time. That is the Lingon Valley's reenactment of the 1848 rebellion, which is taking place on Slievnaman and is based in Kilcash. So the Lingon Valley have an information stand in our trade stand marquee, but there's a big day planned in Kilcash in 2 weeks' time, so have a look for information about that. The second item is the Southeast Clare show, who've asked me to mention their show. They hold their show, it's their 31st anniversary show, and they're holding that at Bridgetown Showgrounds on Sunday the 23rd of July. Now in Ring 1, we're into the Connemara classes. So the first class there is class 13, and we'd ask exhibitors now please for class 13. That's the Iverk Farms sponsored written registered Connemara pony class for riders under 16. If those exhibitors could please go to ring number 1 straight away. So class 13 please, exhibitors to ring number 1.
5.96, unfortunately fence 4 on the ground for the mare. So 4 falls for Lochnatusa Katie and Tyke Beecher. Of course I did mention that Tyke is currently top of the leaderboard in this series with his other horse, Lochnatusa Olaf. So we will see Tyke very soon again competing on Lochnatusa Olaf. So the 2 competitors already gone, and we're waiting for our first clear round in this Connolly's Red Mills Grand Prix. As I said, these fences are big. It's part of a series that has come to Clonmel this afternoon. So next to go, it's going to be number 5. enjoying great success throughout the season so far. A winner of a Grand Prix on this one last year at the Ivor Show. It's Paddy O'Donnell that joins us. Paddy goes with James Nash, his 11-year-old Quality Command. It's won by OBS Quality and the Marigo Flight Mare. Paddy O'Donnell and Quality Command.
In ring 3, they're looking for exhibitors, please, for class 47. That is the novice working hunter horses in excess of 153 centimetres, sponsored by Equi-Jump Limited. So exhibitors, please, for class 47 to ring 3, the working hunter ring.
Oh, well done, Paddy O'Donnell. 74.36, well inside the time allowed is 28 seconds, and our first clear round. Paddy from Kilfarcy in County Waterford delivering our first clear round and Quality Command. So we go on now to number 11 on your jumping order. It's up to Eddie Maloney. We've already seen him win the 125 competition this afternoon. This time,
that's still going on here today. They're starting the judging in the Connemara classes in ring number 1 in front of the grandstand. Down the hill, the Munster Grand Prix is midway, with great show jumping going on down there. If you haven't been down to have a look, I strongly recommend that you do. There's also still show jumping going on in the pony show jumping arenas. The Donkey Derby ring is being set up for the end of show event, which is the Clonmel Show Donkey Derby. That'll be happening a bit later, probably around about an hour's time, I'd say 5:30 or thereabouts. In the meantime, in the Donkey Derby ring, we're hoping to have presentation of prizes in the Best Dressed Lady competition. They're still judging cattle and sheep classes up the hill to the left as you look out from the showgrounds.
Time. Unfortunately, 2 friends on the ground for 8 balls for Kyle B and Eddie Maloney. That's the first of 3 Eddie is going to compete on this afternoon here in this Grand Prix. So we'll move on now to number 6. It's going to be Patari Crawford that joins us next. Patari goes with the 9-year-old by the Stallion Zaval out of a Sheraton mare. It's a Jackstar. One that came third in the Connolly Grand Prix last month.
best dressed competition, presentation of prizes in the Donkey Derby Arena. This year at Clonmel Show we had a best dressed lady and we had best dressed child competition. So if you're in the vicinity of the Donkey Derby Arena, I think we're ready to present prizes down there. And it's all happening in the Donkey Derby Arena. Once that's finished, we'll continue with preparations for the Donkey Derby, which comes a little bit later.
Clear round number 2, 76.03. Inside the time allowed is 78 seconds. Well, that's clear round number 2 for our Western rider, Atari Crawford, competed in Connacht and picked up 6th place in the National Grand Prix just last week with Jackstar. So we go, number 9 is next to go, jumping at National Grand Prix levels and places throughout the season already in the Connolly's Grand Prix. After Ballylough, and Cork, it's Liam O'Mara that joins us. Liam goes with the 8-year-old stallion, this one owned by Helen Sheridan. It's Big Brandrew and Liam O'Mara. Time there, 76.94, but unfortunately just one fence on the ground for Big Brandrew and Liam O'Mara. So we're going out, you have the bell. Number 7 is next to go. Lots of clear rounds in the Grand Prix series. This is Thea Moore. Here goes with Tom McGurk. H. O'Mare. Canan Diamante. Take 1.
Yeah. You're taking over the whole lot, the whole is here.
Hello? Yeah. Hello everyone and welcome to the best dressed section of the Clonmel show. We have our 2 finalists today for the best dressed. First up is Sarah Stokes.
So just the 2 clear rounds as we welcome in the next combination of James Connolly Smith. And he goes with Owen Doyle's 11-year-old mare Howden. This one qualified in the young rider section to complete a DRDS in August just last week. By the style of the Gabi VDL, it's Howden and James Connolly Smith. Howden have decided to retire. So next year is going to be number 15 from the Ballyloan Stud in County Waterford. So winner of the 1m40 National Grand Prix last week at the Charleville Show. It is Jack O'Donnell who joins us. Jack goes with William McChesney's 8-year-old by the sign Banco. This is RNH Valentino.
Could we have John Kelly, photographer, please, to the Donkey Derby Arena for the Best Dressed competition? John Kelly, photographer, please, to the Donkey Derby ring as soon as possible.
.38 and clear, giving us clear round number 3. He won the National Grand Prix last week in Charleville, and he's delivered us a clear round. Jack O'Donnell and RNH Valentino. So as we continue with number 12 on your jumping orders. First up, 2 for James Hayes this afternoon. First one, the known Patrick Powers, 8-year-old, by Castalia Berlin. This is Caliber W, and shake his head.